Hi there, I'm Jessica. Welcome back to my channel and this week's plan with me for the week of October the 30th through November the 5th in my Erin Condren Life Planner. This is the week of Halloween and I am so very excited to get to use this kit here by Willow Fields. I thought it was super adorable as well as very festive, and so quickly I'll go through the sheets. It is on matte paper. And we have a deco sheet with checklists, flags, as well as the icons. We have our full box checklist, a whole entire sheet of headers, including glitter and script. We have the littles, the weekend banner, circular icons, some half boxes, cut strips of washi, a whole page of habit trackers and 3 heart checklist boxes, and the page of strips for the days of the week, as well as your bottom washi. So I'm super excited to get to use this, and I just want to thank you all so very much who submitted questions on last week's video. The one with the most likes I will answer today. So please go ahead and put your question down for next week in the comment section. If you see a question that you like, go ahead and give it a like. The one with the most likes I will answer for next week. So let's go ahead and get started. I always put the bottom washi down first to get the theme going, and I'm going to move my pen gems off to the side. I have a cute little pumpkin clip this week just to be festive and in the theme, and my pre-planning notes, which I'll refer to. I'm going to list all the shops that I'm showing down below in the description box. Click where it says show more and you can look and check there if you're interested. So let's get started. Alright, so moving on to my decorative full boxes, I will put the quote that says Happy Halloween in the thankful thought in the corner, and we have one that says trick or treat. I will probably put that on the day of Halloween, which is Tuesday the 31st here. And let's go ahead and move on to the question left on last week's video. Okay, so this question had a lot of likes, 35. That's pretty impressive. I'm not sure if I'm going to pronounce this name right, so I apologize if I butcher it. It is left by Natasha. Or Natasha, it depends on how you're supposed to pronounce it. Natacha. Natasha? Okay. So anyways, her question is, if you weren't a stay-at-home mom, what would your dream job be? Alright, so let me grab my first box to get me started here. I love the haunted house, so let me put that on Thursday. First, let me realistically answer that. So my realistic job, I would go back to doing what I was doing before I found out I was pregnant and then started showing. And that was being a veterinary technician, which I actually really enjoyed that job. I did it for a few years and it was great. I loved the animals. I was very happy doing it. And so I could go back to doing that and it would pretty much feel like a dream job. But if I got to like pick one, honestly, I would be a wedding planner. I think that that would be so much fun because I'm kind of obsessed about wedding shows, bridal magazines. I love it all. I don't know, I've always wanted to redo my wedding, or one day I thought maybe we would renew our vows, and it wasn't because I didn't enjoy my own wedding. It was just because I enjoyed the process of my wedding so much that I wanted to do it again. And I just think it would be so much fun to work with people to put their big day, their big special day together. And of course I would enjoy the planning process, and I think it would be amazing. The decorating process, I think I would love the most. So it would be like getting to play, you know, wedding day all over again with a million different color schemes and flowers, and I have seen so many beautiful weddings in tons of different budgets, and I also think that that's really fun, is being creative on a budget. I always work with a budget. And I think getting creative with a budget is, I had to do mine on a budget. I was young, so we had no savings whatsoever. It was just whatever my parents gave. So a lot of things, thank heavens my mom is a crafty lady. A lot of things me and my mom made together, and I think that, you know, they turned out really beautiful. I mean, I love making wreaths. I mean, you should see how many wreaths I have in my closet with florals, just silk florals, you know, because I love arranging them, and so I always have wreaths on my door. So not all of my flowers were real at my wedding. We just didn't have the budget to pay for all real florals, so we, you know, filled it in with some silk floral arrangements, and we did it ourselves. I thought it was just really so much fun, but I think that would definitely be a dream job for me. Absolutely. I mean, plus, yeah, getting to see the different trends, because trends have changed, like wedding ring trends, dress trends, themes at weddings. So I don't know, I just love to be a part of it. Plus it typically is a happy time for people, so what better time than like the most happiest day of people's lives. Now I know I've seen Bridezilla. I know it could be stressful, I know, but I think for the most part, I don't think you could ask for a better job in my mind. So I don't know what else I could say about that. That is pretty much my dream job. Yeah. Like I said, I also enjoyed my job that I had in my real life, I guess you could say, before I just became a full-time mom. Of course, I could probably go back to work. I think we just make it work on my husband's salary. So I'm lucky in that sense that I am able to just kind of be the homemaker. And if I went back, I would probably have to maybe study and recertify a little bit, but I might go back to being a veterinary tech, because that was a really great job too. I honestly did not even mind picking up an animal, and this might be TMI, but I did not mind picking up the little cute kitty and doggy's waste, if you know what I mean. But yeah, okay. I should probably stop there because it's getting a little weird. Thank you so much for leaving that question, though. Dream job. I want to know what some of your guys' dream jobs would be. Even if you are currently working, is your job a dream job? Or what would your dream job be? Yeah, I just could honestly sit there and watch like wedding shows all day long. Watch girls try on dresses, and I don't know, I get choked up even watching weddings that aren't even mine. I won't even know the people. I don't know what it is, but yeah, that sounds like a good time for me. Okay, so please leave your question down below for next week. I'm having a lot of fun having something to talk about while I put down my initial setup here, my boxes, which I'm kind of struggling fitting them in. There we go. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. And I can't believe we're like into November. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's like November, December, and I'm done with this planner. I think what I want to do is kind of just follow my normal routine and get down the headers. And she provides all these flags. I have been really enjoying Willowfield's kits recently. I think I've used them, well, 3 in the past, like, month and a half or something like that. Yeah. And I think I have one around Christmas too, a Christmas one too. So anyways, I just love her kits because they are always packed with so much. She finds space to add something functional like on every page. Look at this whole entire sheet of headers to choose from. This whole entire row is just extras. And you could choose your traditional or your glitter, which is exciting. But since this is definitely a fun week, this is Halloween. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for Halloween. I don't get to play with these colors often. This isn't a color scheme that I would typically go for, you know, on a normal week. So, but I mean, Halloween gives you all the excuses in the world. So yeah, I love it. I love all the spooky stuff. Really just about this time though. But it's my excuse. It's my excuse. I love trick-or-treating. I cannot wait for it. I'm like a kid. I love when people decorate their houses or get all involved. So I cannot wait to go out with my kid. I think I get more excited than he does. I'm like, look at that house, look at that house. So I had to put the little spooky house in the center of my planner because it reminds me of trick-or-treating. And if I go up to a decorative house, I get super excited. And I enjoy decorating my house as well. And then, you know, as soon as Halloween's over, I quickly go into the holiday spirit, you know. I just pack it up and... yeah, but we still have this weekend. We're going to go to a haunted corn maze. It's PG, although they do a very good job. And it is still a little spooky, but it's, you know, it's made for younger children. So we're going to go do that. And that'll be our last, like, big Halloween event up to Halloween. And, yeah, so that's tomorrow because today's Friday. I always do my Plan With Me's on Friday. And basically... what I'm doing right now with my headers is I'm alternating them. I thought that would be fun. And I'll probably go ahead and finish up the rest so that you don't have to watch me do them all. But to give you an idea of what I'm doing here, so I'm just doing every other, and I'm going to continue the color scheme. So we'll move on down to purple now, and I'm going to continue this pattern. And I'll also get the date covers on because there were the date strips which match the bottom washi, which is really cute. And then I'll pick some flags because these two definitely don't match, and then of course they come with it. I may go with the black. I don't know why, but yeah, we'll see. But I'll be right back with you. Alright, I got my date covers and the rest of my headers down. I'm going to go ahead and pop on the weekend banner. Because I have all of my boxes scattered, I am going to go ahead and place it down here in the washi. I think the contrasting patterns will be good enough for it to stand out. And that way I'm not taking up any room in this area. Okay, I'm going to quickly get down the sidebar and then we'll be ready to pre-plan. I think I have everything I need in the kit. We have so many items. I love what she offers because usually what I track is vitamins. So I could put that down right underneath this box here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do, since there's so much, I'm going to go ahead and do another habit tracker. And this one I'm going to do for no spend. Or I'll basically... circle it if I mess up. Let's hope it's empty though, because I want to try to use what I have. I mean, I'm talking about no spend as in like planner related stuff. I think I've got plenty in my stash. I gotta tell myself to shop your stash. That's my motto. Shop your stash. Use what you have. It's really hard to resist all the cute stuff that, you know, they keep showing me on Instagram. I'm going to take a piece of washi. I love this, like, floral. you see it looks like a floral. It looks like almost like a hibiscus to me. It's so pretty. I want the thickest piece right here up at the top, just because I like the colors. And I'm going to use that to put a header, one of the extra headers, which are in all shades of black. And since there were no meal littles provided, which I don't know, in this spread I would have used a meal little anyways, because I really like the glitter headers. I think they turned out really cute. Looks like a little party in my planner. I'm going to take the one that says dinners, and I could just easily track it in the sidebar, Monday to Sunday. I think this week is my week to meal plan. That I think is what is on my pre-planning notes. So here we go. Let's put this really neat. It's like almost like a chartreuse yellow green. I guess chartreuse is a yellow green, right? So, uh-oh, something's crooked. What did I do crooked? Is it this bit? Perfect, but then now my dinner header looks off. Ah! See, once you start going crooked, it's all gonna go downhill from there. Just need a little adjusting, and I think perfect. Okay, I have all this extra space to have fun with the deco. So I absolutely want to use the spooky house again. I would say my two favorite pieces, I mean, I love this bow, I love the bow, is definitely the spooky house and the jack-o'-lantern. Those are my two favorite pieces in this kit. So I wonder if I could fit both. Well, if I put, because I don't want the orange from the washi to clash with the jack-o'-lantern, if I can get her to fit. So let's see. Let's put the spooky house right there. And she's got her little witch hat on, which is so cute. I'm probably not going to dress up this year, I've decided. But I do have plenty of like little headbands or princess crowns, witch hats. So I'll put something on. I even have like little blinking alien ears. That one's cute. Let's put that up at the top. And I'm getting pretty satisfied with this. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Maybe can I do something with, maybe let's take the little purple bow. And where can we put the little purple bow? Let's do it maybe by the little dinners there at the corner. Okay, fun. I'm so excited. Oh, these pretty orange flowers, though. Just put one in the corner. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to make a mess of it. I'll probably give these little extra bits, like the little spider with the eyes. That's so cute, and the ghost and the cauldron. I'll give that to like my son. He'll have fun with that. All right, so we're looking good. We have all the main structure down. I think it's so cute. I love this kit. We're ready to pre-plan, so I guess we'll flip back over, zoom on into Monday. All right, so first things first is putting down a little coffee cup on Monday. And I am going to use one by the Crafty Banana that says Pumpkin Spice Latte. Good week for that, I would say. And then I'm going to move on to marking that Monday's my cleaning day. That's why I need a coffee cup for the energy and motivation. So I'll just take a half box. I think I'll take maybe this one here. And and I do my whole house as much as possible, including the laundry. So I am just going to mark clean the house and then put in a laundry icon. And these are by GP Sticker Studio, and her name is Alice because she's the one with the brunette hair. I think I'm going to take, I love like the full portionate body, but it would take up almost the whole box. So I'm going to take the half box size laundry girl. She's got so much laundry you can't even see her face. I feel ya, girl. And I'm going to leave the rest open because, I mean, hopefully something else will pop up in my life besides just cleaning, but I don't know what for now. So moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday's Halloween. How exciting. I need to mark that we got to basically prepare a separate costume for school, my son's school, because they're kind of strict about what you can and can't wear, so they made a rule. You have to dress like a book character, and then you actually have to bring the book in with your costume. So my son is going to dress like a cowboy so that he could say he's Woody, because we do have a little Toy Story book. And so I'm going to get out. Okay, on this sheet we have 2 orange glitter labels. I'm just going to take one of those. And then I'm going to use this sticker sheet, which I actually got at Target in the dollar spot. And it came with some other stationery. And I knew one day I would need it for something. Little Tsum Tsums. So I'm taking a little Woody guy and placing him here. My son keeps changing his mind. He wants to either be a zombie or a character from a video game. Those are both not allowed at school, so either way, we're gonna have to, do that so he could have fun at school. Then I guess he'll decide what he wants to do for Halloween. And then I just want to mark trick-or-treating. I'm so excited for this holiday. Let me do solid purple, I think. Let's do that. And I do have a fun sticker off like a, it was a holiday sheet from fall through winter. Did I get that down straight? I don't know. But we're moving along. This one here by Planning World. I haven't taken one off yet. I'm so excited to finally use it. So they're gold foiled, and this one here says trick or treat with like a little Frankenstein trick or treat bag. It's so cute. So I'm gonna layer that in there. And I mean, that pretty much explains it, but I might want to like journal something. So there we go. That's Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday. Okay, I have a super important phone call to make to a loved one. I'm not going to say who because I have been asked never to say. So I'm going to take a full gold foiled scalloped label by the Tasseled Planner. Now this person is going in for a pretty big surgery on Halloween. So I mean, I'd be pretty nervous. And I think there's some circular icons. I might be able to find a phone if I remember her kit from last time had one. Yep, right here. And that'll do. I'll just mark to make that phone call. That is super important. Okay. But this is a good surgery, really. So, but it's always scary when someone you love goes in for something big like that. I'm going to leave the rest of the day open because, guys, I seriously don't have plans, which is kind of good. Although my weeks always end up getting full. Like, I am so excited for this evening. I've had a lot of birthdays. So many birthdays are popping up. My son's birthday, we just celebrated it this week on Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for the wonderful, like, comments you guys leave me. warms my heart. You left my son all these great comments wishing him a happy birthday, and he really did have a great time. So thank you so very much. And then it's my best friend's birthday this evening, and so I get to have a girls' night. Thursday, okay, we're getting paid Friday. Normal paycheck. So the day before, I always do a budget so that I can figure out what bills need to be paid, what we have left to work with. It's very important. I sit down with my budget planner. I have done a video on it. It's been a while, but really, honestly, nothing has changed with that. If you want to find that video, maybe I'll link it at the end, or you could always dig through my channel. So I am going to use these skinny labels. I also need to meal plan. I do both of those activities. I call them activities because they take a little bit of time to do. So there we go. Well, I'm going to do a little circular icon for each. So let's space them out. Thought it'd be good to do them in the same color because I'm basically going to do one after another. I'm going to do my meal planning so that we could keep our groceries on a budget, and then I'll be able to go to the grocery store because I'll have my list all filled out. So let's see. I love this one right here to symbolize a budget. And then I just need to find something like a cart or something like that for like meal planning. Clinking glasses. I actually do not drink like wine or anything at dinner. I don't plan that either, but for some reason that definitely makes me think of dinner, so I'll use it. Meal planning and budget. Okay, so that's what I'm doing this Thursday, and then I'll put down that it's our trash night. You always got to remember to get that stinker out to the curb because we have limited space with our trash can, and if we forget it, oh, not good, not good. So I'm going to take the last little black flag on this sheet. I think I saw a trash can. Yeah, let's take one of the shaped ones because that's fun. Oh my goodness, I just saw something that I want to use. Oh, I want to do, okay, so on Fridays I do my plan with me. I film my plan with me. I want to refresh my nails, and I want to do it probably the day before at least. Look at that. There's nail polish remover and nail polish. I love it. I love it. I'm going to put it up in my to-do, just at the bottom, and just write do nails, redo nails. How cute is that? I'll just have them layered like that. I like it. Okay, so now we're moving on to Friday. Friday's going to be payday, and I just want to remind myself to pay the bills, so I'll take like the little dollar symbol up at the corner of the Friday to-do box there. And then I'm just going to take a half box to mark to do my plan with me. Let's take the purple glitter one. And yeah. Yes. I'm going to have to film it, edit it, and hopefully get it uploaded, scheduled and uploaded for the Sunday. Because once the weekend hits, I can't focus on filming or anything like that. So I have these little laptops. They're by Simply Watercolor Co. and they have a little gold foiled heart. Let's do orange to match with the kit. There we go. There's for my plan with me. And then I am just going to mark that like usual. I don't always mark this, but just depends on the week. TGIF. My hubby comes home early on Fridays. Some days he stays later, so just in case, they usually let him out early every Friday. And sometimes he doesn't even have to stay late, and so he just gets lucky and he comes home early on Friday. So we like to just start our weekend. So I'm taking another really fun gold foiled label by the Tasseled Planner, and it already has a cute little heart in it. So I'm just gonna leave it like that, but I lied. I actually want to add one more thing. I found these, which I love, and I need more of something like exactly this size. It says TGIF in little hearts, and I want the orange one. Now I have no more orange. I'm just gonna pop that right over the top. Cute. Okay, moving on to Saturday. So, see, speaking of birthday parties, okay. My son has a birthday party that he has to go to. It is about 3 hours long, which is perfect because my husband wants to go to a movie and it's rated R. And so we're not, we can't take our kiddo. So while he is at this birthday party, we are gonna have a little time to ourselves and go watch a movie. An adult movie. Okay, so I took these little cakes by Simply Watercolor Co. They are some of my favorite because of the little foiled, candles look like they're lit. And there we go, we have a little marquee. I haven't used a marquee for a movie in a while. I love to use them though, to write activities in, but we're actually going to go to the movies. Okay, so then moving on to Sunday. This Sunday is the time change. It's time to fall back. Oh, my camera just cut me off without any warning. It does overheat sometimes, but usually I get some sort of warning. How rude. Anyhow, what was I doing? I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so back to it. It is the time change, and I want to make sure to change all the clocks. That's going to take some time. Literally, no pun intended. Okay. Oh, also, I should have a plan with me from Friday go live. So let's take the planner. And I want to utilize some of these cute little hearts on the side of this page. My tweezer. Oh, that's what I was thinking. That's why you're out here. Okay, I'm losing it. I'm sorry, guys. Actually, I'm just really excited. I'm having a good day. I'm so excited to have girls' night. I'm really excited for the weekend. I'm excited for Halloween. I'm excited for next week's plan with me. Thanks for leaving your questions down below. So I'm putting these little hearts down so that I can mark social media. I'll just abbreviate next to each of them. YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. There we go. And I have a little bit of extra space in case anything else pops up on Sunday, but pretty much it's the weekend, it's family time, so I have completed my pre-planning. So let me go ahead and zoom back out. Alright, so here is the finished spread for the week of October the 30th through November the 5th, and I really like the way it turned out. Super festive for the week of Halloween. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, would you do me a big favor and give me a big thumbs up? It always makes my day. Also, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, because I would love to see you again soon. And in fact, if you hit that little bell icon, it'll give you a notification on my next uploads. Go ahead and check down below in the description box if you would like to. I will list all the shops I used and any coupon codes I could share with you. And if you celebrate Halloween, I hope that it is spooky, fun, and safe. And until I see you again, I just want to wish you the most beautiful day and happy planning. Bye-bye, my friends.